Silver and gold are once again on the move. At the time of making this video, gold is back over $2,400 and silver is back over $31.50. So I guess the question is, should we dollar cost average and buy, or is there another way to go about this? Let's get to the video. What's going on, guys? I'm Stateside. Welcome to my channel, and don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe, but if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics as much as I do, then I promise you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition as you deserve, so I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. Helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. I know what you're thinking. I probably got a bunch of hundreds or 20s underneath there. It's actually, well, it's just a bunch of ones to make it look like I have a big stack. Anyways, we've talked about dollar cost average in past videos. I even did a video about it. You buy gold or silver if it's high or low, and usually stack on a schedule. My schedule is twice a month. Add everything up and divide what you have and you get your average. And it kind of takes the stress out of constantly having to monitor the prices of gold and silver. It's my preferred way to buy because, well, knowing my luck, I'd skip a monthly purchase and gold and silver would just skyrocket to ungodly new highs just overnight, and I would just live a life of regret after that. So, is there a different way to go about this and just save cash you would have used for buying and wait for a dip to come along and make one large purchase? The answer is yes. Now, I stack cash, but it's used for emergencies, for if or when I cannot go to a local coin shop or a bank. You guys can say what you want about that, but it makes me feel comfortable, like I've covered certain outcomes for different scenarios. I just like to cover all my bases. I have my gold, I have my silver, I have my pews and stuff like that, and I like to keep some cash in the safe for, like I just talked about, different scenarios. There's pros and cons to stacking cash, and some of these pros are actually really compelling. And one of those is the obvious, and it's that you're getting a lower price on your gold and silver compared to those who are just buying at an all-time high not too long ago. You may be waiting for it to drop down to a certain percent, wait to see the results of the election, if it's going to make things skyrocket or crash, or you could be just waiting for X amount of time before you purchase. But the point is, you're waiting for a good deal. Stacking cash also allows you to stack as much as you want at home. You guys probably have certain schedules where you take X amount of each check, withdraw $2,000 or $500 or $100 a week and just keep it at home. And that is opposed to, let's say, if I wanted to go to my bank one day and withdraw $12,000 to go to a coin show or local coin shop to buy gold and silver. Now, doing this requires the bank to report that $10,000 or above transaction to the federal government. And well, if you ask me, it's none of their damn business. So adding to that stack at home allows you to skip the nosy bank. I'll post this pic right now. You guys can kind of look at it, pause if you need to. But if you're in the car, it pretty much says you need to file a form 8300 to the IRS for withdrawals over $10,000, and this is to counter money laundering. And the bank starts getting into your business. Guys, I've gone to the bank where I've drawn $2,000 or $1,000, and I've still had the cashier ask me what I plan on doing. Now, like I said before, none of your damn business. you know, I'll kind of just crack a smile and say I'm going to Vegas or something like that. I'm going to put, you know, X amount of money. I'm putting everything I'm withdrawing. It's all going on red, or it's going on my birthday. Just kind of just blowing them off, you know. You know, I'm just going to move on because talking about this really pisses me off. Now, we're going to move on from the pros and go to the cons. And these cons are my fears and why I don't stack cash for gold and silver or whatever metals you're pursuing. And that is because today's highs could be tomorrow's lows, and it could stay that way. A lot of people are waiting for that drop to $27 again. But what if, and remember, I am saying what if this is the move that pushes gold and silver to new highs once again, and those dips that people are waiting for are soon about to be, you know, $33 for silver and $2,500 for gold. So if that happened, those stackers who are waiting for $27 are now buying at $33 as a low. This is why I like to dollar cost average, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to miss out on that jump that goes up where I could say, oh, I should have bought yesterday, the day before. Nope, I make my bi-monthly purchases so that I am covered from high to low and I have a nice average. So my second fear is local coin shops and online bullion dealers do not care if spot drops. I'll explain. All they do is they just add a premium to what you're buying. You guys have probably seen this recently. You know, a while ago we were up at $32.50. Silver then came dropping down to, what was it? I think it was low 28s or something like that. And you're still finding silver at $32, $33. So, you know, silver dropped $4, but I'm still buying in the 30s for rounds and all of this stuff. So they like to add on a premium. And my local coin shop, one I've been to, just slaps another $1 or $2 onto the premium, and it's probably a way for them to start recovering from people coming in and selling all their gold and silver at that $32.50. So I am not trying to discourage anyone from doing this. I have a friend in here who comments and posts about stacking cash for dips frequently, and he's been very successful at it. What's up, dude? I just providing pros and cons for different approach to stacking. So let me know what you guys like to do. Do you guys like to dollar cost average? Do you guys like to save up for, you know, 3 months and then buy? What does your guys' schedule look like? So that's all I got for this video. Like always, I hope you got something from this, and I'll see you in the next.